Must be the lighting. Hello, everybody. Sil here. And today, we are going to be playing some Serath. The newest character to be added into Paragon. Because she's a brand new character, there's going to be a lot of draft dodgers. People who just quit the game as soon as they don't get her. So in order to ensure that we play at least one game with her, I am going to be doing a solo match versus the AI, to test her out. The UI looks like it's been updated since the last time I played. Everything looks a lot more sharp. We're going to pick the Centurion. Alrighty. So she's a carry. So let's pick up a health potion and 2 health tokens. Make her survivable. I don't know how mana hungry she's going to be. We should probably pick up this at 9. So that gives us 6 points. Let's get her ward down first. We're gonna slap a brawler's ward into her. 2 casts and a meta. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good start. This is good. We don't know if she's going to be meta hungry, but I imagine she is, basically. I have my suspicions. Next, we want to get something crazy with good crit. You know what? Let's pick up on offensive maneuvers at 12. So this is going to get our crit chance up to like 44%. So that's like a 1 in 2 crit chance. We don't need to buy another item that increases our crit. Which means we need to pick up an item that increases our crit bonus. Ability pen and attack speed. Well, this one has basic pen. Like, alright, that means we're gonna pick up a Wraith Whisper, I guess. Alright, well, if it wants us to get attack speed, we should probably pick up a little attack speed. You know what? Let's grab the Cleaver at a 10. That sounds good to me. If we're gonna get an attack speed on him, that's a really good one. And if it wants us to pick up ability penetration, let's pick up a Shadow Scroll at 10. So we have 7 points to play with. So let's do this, this, and this. And then let's pick up a second Shadow Scroll with 2... with like that, that. Alright. And because we're going to be coming up against other carries often, who are going to be dealing basic damage, I think we should pick up a Lantern of the Spring here. At 9, with just some heavy focus on the guard. Alright, let's try her out. Oh wait, holy fix! They fixed it! Fuck yes. Like, my biggest complaint about the UI ever fixed. The fact that if I hit circle to exit out of something, it would just drop down that menu and I had to manually go over and click it. Alright, so we're going with Serath. Yeah, they definitely updated all these icons. They look way more crisp. Oh. Oh. Their AI, why are we going through this? So we have our smite, melee attack that deals basic damage. Sweeps her wings in front of her, dealing 60 ability damage in an AoE and applying a slow for 2 seconds. Alright. Heaven's Fury hovers in place and hits each target in an area with a ghostly slash. While attacking, she is immune to damage. So this could be a good counter to, like, executes. Ascend, rise into the air, then rapidly dive back down up to 1,200 units away, dealing 75 ability damage. I didn't get to read her ultimate, but I'm excited to see what her ultimate does, because I believe it, like, changes the effects of her abilities. I'm going into this pretty blind. I don't know if the deck we made is going to be any good. I have no idea. But thankfully it'll just be against the AI to guarantee we get to play the new character. Because I don't want to deal with trying to go into quick match and dealing with like 20 aborted drafts. Because I'll just end up getting upset and going to go play Stardew Valley for the rest of the day. And while that would be fun, I'd like to do this. Alright, that's a new UI too. I'm excited with all these UI changes. Alright, so I think the first thing we want to pick up is Ascend. So we're a carry, which means we go to our safe lane. I'm liking her movement so far. Alright, her ultimate, Heresy. An AoE burst of weakness and burn for 3 seconds. Adds weakness and burn with other abilities for 18 seconds. Bonus basic damage to targets with burn. Alright. So it's a second character with the burn motif. It's no longer just Iggy. So burn defensive cards could suddenly be a lot better. Especially if she becomes popular. Alright, well we're definitely just going to slaughter this Greystone. Maybe. Never mind. I got body blocked by the computer. No. Alright. That takes out like a third of her mana. I'm very upset that that's Greystone got. Alright. Please take the bots and stop stealing my last hits, you stupid computer. Alright, I'm gonna save for the execute. There we go. I didn't want the computer to take the, to fuck up the kill again. So we were gonna save it for the execute that time. So it looks like with starting mana at level 1, she can get off her ground pound like 3 times before she's just out of mana. It's not all that much. Why are they pinging things? Why is the allied tower under attack? Leave me alone. Why are you level 2? He backed. Alright, there's no confirming on that, so I need to remember that for next time. Alrighty. I think it's really weird that the AIs are picking to be like their people. Like, it's really weird. Oh, I hate streaming at this time of the day. The sun is coming out and it is going to burn me. And the curtain is down, by the way. It doesn't do shit. It's just one of those really shitty curtains. Alright, let's get back in there. I'm not hating her. I don't like that there's no confirm on our bumper attack. Her, chastise. Because it reminds me a lot of the Countess's, like, AoE cone. Except the Countess can aim that. Hers, as soon as I hit the button, the attack goes off. And I'm not feeling that. It's a really good slow, though. Alright. I really need steel to take any of the damage, as I am the carry. Alright, let's pick up our last ability, which is an AoE swipe, immune to damage. Alright. Interesting, interesting. I'm curious to try it. Alright. I guess it's basically just like an AoE auto attack. Oh, missed. Alright. There's a small amount of like the startup animation to that. And I need to get the timing for that. Her back looks pretty cool. Oh, I can appreciate that. Let's get her reward. Let's get back in there. Yeah, her, the startup on her ascension. That little startup animation. That's gonna be something you need to get the timing down. Especially if you're trying to use it for a kill. Did they change the way awards look? Or is every award different now for some reason? Alright, well she's definitely a carry. Even though she's a melee, I can't go around taking this shit. That didn't do anything. Alright, maybe I'm not doing this ability correctly. Oh, what? Alright, let's not talk about that. Alright, we need mana. However, our jungle camp is up. So, or the river camp. Sorry. So, we're gonna go out to the river camp and kill it nice and fast. Because whenever you kill a river camp, it gives you back a little bit of mana. She has her ultimate already. The AI also told me to attack mid camp and then sat under the tower. Like, I don't understand what on earth they were thinking giving the AI the ability to ping, because they don't understand how the game works. Because I guess the developers didn't want them to know how the game works. Whoa, I can't ping while I'm dead? Alright, you can't ping while you're dead. I don't agree with that. Like, we might actually lose to the AI here, because my AI is not playing up to snuff. Which is just a miracle. Again, what does this do? There's a delay per target? The fuck does that mean? Does that mean the more things in there, the more of a delay before I deal the damage? I didn't hit anyone there. It didn't do anything. I'm really confused. Alright. And like, I have no idea how big the AoE on that attack is. It looks like it's just a melee strike that hits everyone in front of me. No? Alright, well that did nothing. It's still active though, which is cool. Alright, well it stays active for a little while. I still don't understand. AoE basic damage, immunity to damage and crowd control while attacking. Alright, okay. So I guess I send out my body and attack, but it takes an extra 0.2 seconds for every target in the circle. Alright, I need to get out of here fast. Ugh. Like, I really don't want to deal with mid lane because it's a Bellica and she'll just two-shot me. However, now I'll do it. Like, why are the AI pinging good job? Like, this is the worst crap. Alright, we should take mid. I'm not hating her kit. I just think that her square's not that useful. Her circle's super useful. Yeah, we just lost that tower because Steel just abandoned it. Like, we're going to lose versus the AI, and that shouldn't happen. And I don't know if it's because I'm not able to contribute enough, or the friendly AI just has their level turned down to compensate. Because we're now losing 2 people to 1 Steel and a tower. So he walked up, took a tower, and then killed 2 of my AI. Alright, that 1,200 units is not a very big distance. And I need to, like, mark that in my brain. And we're gonna lose the left lane, too, before we take down any of these towers. And I'm gonna be pushed off here, because again, I'm on carry, and I'm suddenly 2v1. Oh yeah, we're just gonna lose against the AI. Like, the enemy AI is, like, hyper aggressive, and the friendly AI is just completely not doing anything. I mean, I'm glad I was able to kill Murdoch there, but Rampage is just gonna die to that Greystone. Alright, let's pick up our crit item right now. I think that's what I want first. Well, what I would like first is teammates who are able to win. But that might make me a wee bit salty. Either way, we're gonna take this tower. So I guess while I'm posing like that, I'm immune to damage and stuns. So I'm basically unstoppable. Alright, I gotta get out. Alright, let's do a little heresy. Oh boy. Alright, never mind. My minions are gonna be all taunted by this one Murdoch. Alright, I have to get out. And I have to get out now before Murdoch ults me. I wonder if that's only in the tutorial, but now that my health is low, the return to base button is actually flashing to indicate that I should back. I wonder if that's only in this tutorial, like this versus the AI mode. Alright. I'm going to left lane. I'm gonna push that out. Because the Fae should, in theory, be an easy kill for me. So should these guys. You know what? Let's test it. Oh, yeah. Why isn't she in the jungle? Holy shit. That was like instantaneous. Yeah, it cost me a good bit of mana, but that doesn't matter. There needs to be like a try mode like they have in like Heroes of the Storm. Something with target dummies. So I can just build a deck and see how damage scales and how much damage crit actually makes and all that shit. Like, they need to have something like that, I feel. Alright, so it takes 0.2 seconds longer for each target, because every attack takes 0.2 seconds. So if the target in the circle gets out before their 0.2 seconds comes up, I'm just not gonna hit them. Alright. Alright, let's let the AI know I'm going to mid lane. Let's see if they actually react to that somehow. Let's also take this very powerful black buff. And at the same time inform our team that one of them needs to defend right lane. Alright, well she can definitely do some slaughter. I'll give her that. She sort of feels not too unlike the Countess, which I don't dislike because I love the Countess. But the Countess is already in the game and I don't see a reason to make a second Countess. Alright, we're out of mana. I guess she is a little mana hungry. To the point where I should probably put a little bit more mana in there. Alright, I gotta get out. Could we please keep our tier 2 up from those minions, Steel? Alright, so we're gonna finish our offensive maneuvers here and get our crit fully up to 44%. Which I'd argue is pretty good. So we're basically operating on a 1 in 2 chance to crit. Alright, here comes Greystone. Now we don't want to go in on him with our ultimate. Because he has his. Now we want to go in with it and just slaughter him. Alright, we're gonna lose that middle tier 1 tower, probably, but I don't really care. Again, we're just sort of testing out the deck. I honestly would prefer if the game went a little bit longer, just so I could really get a feel for. Again, I'm really liking the crit. First of all, it's making her hit for like 137 a swing right now, which isn't bad. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be better if I went for the attack speed. That's the thing, right? Because her regular hits hit for like 160, but if I was swinging twice as fast... Alright, Greystone's back in, so let's kill him. We'll get him with the slow. We want to get on this side of him, so when he starts to retreat, he has to go through me. And I can body block him. Oh, or I can just suck. Alright, let's hit all these guys. Oh, she can crit with that. Okay, crit is really important on her. Crit and crit bonus. Because her square makes her immune to damage and stuns. And it can crit because it's an auto attack, I guess. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. No, they pulled back. Stupid AI. Even the enemy AI is just dumb. But, no, that's really cool. The fact that her square, is technically basic attacks and allows her to crit means we want to probably discard this and pick up my Wraith Whisper now. Is that a fully upgraded bonus? Yeah, it is. Okay. It only takes 4 card points to upgrade that card to full, though, with this deck. And it's going to give us Ability Pen, which is useful. No, and here comes the sun. I'm not going to be able to see you soon. Let's go shut down this Greystone. Oh boy, that was bad. What? Oh, the Fae hit me with her ultimate. I went down fast, though. Flytrap hit me for 250. Yeah, that was one hit of her Bramble Path did like 100 and some damage. Oh, I can't level up while I'm dead either. Alright. So that'll reduce the cooldown. That reduces... Oh, that increases the slow and the damage. So we're probably going to pick up Chastise, because I think that'd be really good. I think we're probably going to lose that tier 2 before I respawn, though. I think I was just like, I'm going to die. I have my ultimate. I'm programmed to do this. Even though it's going to be actually useless. And here comes the sun. Let's duck and weave out of that. They need to work on the AI. I feel, personally. I'm not hating her. I think she'll be pretty hard to play. But I think she'll be fun. I look forward to playing her, you know, in a month and a half when I'm able to. Without people dropping because someone else picked her. I don't know what's... Oh, it's my healing potion. I was like, I don't know what's healing me, but I love it. I'm like, it's the healing potion, and I do love it. Oh, I just became immune to his ultimate by doing that. Alright. Her immunity to CC is gonna be crazy. Like, that was insane. I could theoretically probably use that to get in Chimera's ultimate. I could use it to block Sevarog's ultimate. I could use it to block pretty much any annoying ultimate currently in the game. Ew. Murdoch's on me. I gotta get out. I'd rather not die. Alright, we're gonna back here. I think it's safe enough. I'm liking her. The fact that her square makes her immune to CC is super good. And the fact that we can pseudo control how long she's using her Q, because it lasts a little bit longer the more targets are in there, is super cool. I just think that that little bit of survivability is going to make her real good. We're hitting for like 237 now with each melee swing because of the crit bonus. I need to get over there. I really don't want to lose to the AI if I can manage it. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop them. Well, with Howitzer there clearing the minion wave with an ultimate or something. I think basic pet might actually be good on her too, because Greystone just reduced how much damage my basic attacks did by like 20 points of damage. Like, he really was reducing how much damage I dealt. Alright, she's a lot of fun. I don't think she makes that all that good of a carry, though. I mean, I think she might be better at jungling. Because, I mean, I cleared that minion wave, like, without taking any damage. And, I mean, I don't have very much power on this build, and I'm hitting all right. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I can just build lifesteal and attack speed with that one crit item. I think I want to keep offensive maneuvers as the crit item I deal with because I'm super squishy. And the added survivability of whenever I'm hit by a basic attack healing me a little bit. Maybe. I'm trying to think of like a better crit item. And I'll look. Because she might have one. I know there are some defensive items that do crit for order, which could be really good. Oh, okay, there's a red circle around, and that shows you how long she's going to be her heathen self. Alright, this guy's probably going to kill me. Unless he gives up to switch to the minions. Nope. Alright, he did. Sweet. Alright. Yay, AI. I can actually probably re-engage on that Grux and kill it. Because the AI seemed to suck. But I don't want to. That's not what I'm focusing on. So I don't think we need this Lantern of the Spring, except for the armor. So let's see what we can do with our Thundercleave, then. Let's pick that up. Let's get our attack speed up. And see if that really affects how much we wreck shop. The biggest issue is that playing against the AI is good for learning the buttons and combos of the character, but it's not really good for building your deck, because the AI sucks so much that you're probably just going to slaughter whichever one you choose to fight. Right, so and you're going to slaughter them in such a way that it just doesn't matter. It's like they're not going to be putting up a fight most of the time. I really like the look of that ward. I wonder if each ward has a different like appearance now. All right, so I'm not seeing too much benefit from the Thunder Cleaver yet in terms of speed, but it does only have one of its upgrades on it. So once I fully upgrade it, we'll reevaluate. Our Greystone, alright, he has his ultimate. I was gonna say, he's definitely suicided. I hope he has ultimate. Alright, yeah, this move does not get me quite as far as I would like it to. Alright, we actually got the kill there with our square, so that was pretty sick. And I think we just win the game here. I might die to the Fae, though. No, we got it. Alright. She's pretty cool. I just don't know... Alright, maybe... Power seems alright, but I mean, I don't think we really had any, and we were hitting solidly. We don't need any more crit. Any more crit than the 44% just sounds silly, really, honestly. Like... A 1 in 2% chance to crit is more than enough, in my opinion. They have new quests. I haven't played the game for a while. I've been out of the house a lot lately. I have everything here. I really don't care. What else do we got? I have all of that. I'd rather keep the quest I'm on for the barrier token, honestly. Alright, so let's try co-op versus the AI. See if we can get Serath. I'm sorry I'm super whited out on the face cam. I can't... I mean, it's the sun. I can't do anything about it. Like, I already have the curtain pulled down. It's just, it's not like a curtain. It's like this, like... I don't know. I mean, I don't... Ah, we're first pick. And they will, of course, abort the draft. Maybe? We'll see. We're only against the AI, so I mean, the match will be quick. No, they're not drafting. Holy shit, guys! We managed to get a co-op versus AI as the new character. Which means we're probably gonna... I like her. I'm probably gonna want to get her master skin. Which means I'm gonna want to buy her master challenge. In fact, when I do save up the 75,000 reputation, I'll probably buy her challenge before anyone else's. Because I mean, I have hers, the Countess, Bellica, Howie, and Iggy. All the characters I really play, except Narbash, I have their master challenge already. Except for, like, Muriel. But I haven't even played Muriel and Monolith yet, so... Just because I think I'd have a hard time figuring out where to put her. Like, she would have to go in the safe lane, but that's like... It doesn't feel... ideal. Alright, so let's pick this up. I'm definitely enjoying her look, though, her aesthetic. And, I mean, if you watch my YouTube channel, and if you haven't watched my YouTube channel, I do, politely ask that you do check it out. But I'm currently playing through Skyrim as, like, a lawful good paladin character. And, the whole, whoa, crazy leg spike. Why does my host have to be in, like, Ethiopia? Why are there two in the safe lane coming up against me, who has no one in the safe lane? This is weird. It should just be me versus Greystone. Come here, you fucking weird AI. Who are just... Like, what the phantom fuck is this? Like, the safe lane is supposed to have, like, one enemy player in it. Like, that's what the company who made this game recommends. Yet they program their AI to swarm it with two bodies at the start of the game. Wow, I'm getting crazy leg spikes. I have no idea what's causing that, by the way. Fucking, it's probably my dad downstairs watching fucking Netflix again. Fucking, wish he'd get a fucking job. Oh, well, I guess it's just me, because the other safe laner, I guess is slightly better that he didn't get her, maybe? Because he's, not coming to help me at all. That's alright. Alright, we can't handle Rampage and a full wave of minions. And a Murdoch. Like, Murdoch could easily Shrek me right now. I have to be super careful now. Alright, I have to pull back. I'm too low to fight a Murdoch, really. But I don't want to back until I have enough. Card points. Fuck. Was really hoping that would be the last hit I needed. Are you kidding me? Alright, I can back. There are like 3 people in the house watching Netflix. And even though I have like a fiber optic connection, it's killing me. And I really dislike it. But, I mean, I could kill them. But, I mean, my mother's too heavy for me to hide the body. And that's about the only thing stopping it. Well, that, and I'm too cute for prison. I only bought them for, ladies, and I don't think I'd be able to survive prison. There we go. Ah, we killed him with the square. Love it. Good job. Are you like taunting? Using emotes? I don't understand. Pull him out of there. Mine. Mine. Woo! She reminds me a lot of the Countess. And I really liked the Countess, and I went flawless on the Countess for a long time. So, I'm not hating her at all, actually. Even with the lag. She definitely feels like she can clear a wave as fast as the Countess did. Which is really good, in my opinion. Sorry, just my nose decided to not work as it often does, and I was having a hard time breathing there. But now I have a hard time breathing because I'm fat, not because my nose is fucking broken on the inside. That was good. I mean, I'm glad you got the kill, but you were really low health on the wrong side of this lane. Yeah, me too. We have 5 unspent points. You know what? We should stay till we get 6. Let's be super greedy. Because if we get 6, we'll be able to buy our critical card and the first upgrade. Ooh. Alright, we accidentally hit Greystone there and aggroed all of them. No, alright. Oh, Rampage and Greystone are here. Alrighty. Alright, sweet. Now we need to back. Because we are super low on mana, health, you know. All of our crucial resources. I'm just trying to think of things I can do to kill things that might be using the internet. I guess I could probably turn my phone off. But I mean, it's not actively running anything, so, you know. Oh, it looks like... Okay, they were going up against an Iggy. I can see the burn symbol. Alright, can we stop leg jumping all over the place, please? Like, she has no defense. Like, I'm getting crushed by minions. And not even a lot of minions. I've seen people wield like a one-handed weapon and nothing else. It's just when they're swinging and the other arm's just waving all over the place. I'm like, there could be something in that hand. There could be anything in that hand, and I would like this situation better, because at least then you're doing something. Alright, Iggy's on his way back in. So we gotta pull back a little bit. Oh. Alright. Fuck you, game. Like, it's not like I'm downloading anything. It's just there are other people in the house streaming and... Fuck them. It is super obnoxious to have to deal with that shit. Because we have really good internet. It should never lag like that. I think Countess and her would just be an insane murdering combo, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure we would just slaughter the world. Case in point, I'm about to murder this Murdoch. Oh, I missed. Then I got rooted. What rooted me? Either way. On my way to middle. The buff in the river here is currently a stealth buff. But I think I should probably pick it up. Alright, let's push this middle lane out. We should destroy this. Just in case Iggy comes back. I don't want to turret on our ass. Yeah, her melee damage seems to be scaling, like, alright. That's a good dead Iggy. Let's deal with that turret. Again, just because if Iggy comes back, I honestly don't think he would because of the 27-second respawn timer. But I just don't like the idea of leaving turrets behind me. I play Iggy a lot, and when people do that, I almost always get a kill on them because of it. I was pretty sure the people in the back there were in that. For some reason, they weren't hit by it, though. Which is actually infuriating. So let's fully upgrade this, get our crit chance up to max, and go defend this. Yeah, this is way easier than doing it with the other AI. We went immune to avoid the damage, even though we had nothing to hit. We went immune and avoided the damage. That is an amazingly powerful ability, and I can't wait for them to nerf it into the ground. Because we can just ignore Greystone's ultimate. We can ignore Murdoch's ultimate if we see it coming. We can ignore any ultimate in the game. Basically. Except maybe like howitzers, because it lasts just a little too long. Maybe Iggy's would be hard to live through, but you could use it at the last second and avoid the pushback from Iggy's. Alright, let's push. Well, let's defend left lane. From the Fae and Murdoch. Because those two people could probably tear that tower down pretty fast. I was really hoping to steal the kill there. Like, a lot. Not gonna lie. That was a really cheeky square, or, Heaven's Fury. Like, with the sole intent of stealing the kill. That's alright. We gotta save up to 6 card points. I want to keep the health tokens a little bit longer, because that extra 100 health, I think, matters. So, if I can save up to 6 before we need to back, I would prefer to do that. Because then I can get my crit bonus item without needing to sacrifice my health for it. Alright, I'm taking a lot of the tower hits. There we go. Yeah, her melee hitting for like 200 is crazy. Or even like hitting for 108. Because that would be like a 10th of my health. It's technically more than a 10th of my total health. So so how many of those little squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I would take away a full block of my health pool, basically. Every crit. And I crit a lot. I'm gonna die. Nah, I was dead, but I still feel like he body blocked me a little bit there. But I mean, I was dead. I don't think I would have gotten away even if Crunch hadn't gotten in my way there a little bit. I think she'll be a lot of fun. I think that she's definitely a good character. I think she's a fairly balanced character, because, I mean, I feel a bit like a glass cannon. I mean, or if I mistime my square and I miss becoming immune to a crucial piece of CC that's hitting me, I'm just gonna die. Bellica is gonna be able to crush me with her ultimate easily. Like, if I'm at, like, 10% mana, Bellica's ultimate is gonna hit me for over 50% of my maximum health. Easily. Which is scary. I really wish the lag would stop. I don't mind getting hit with that, because that's gonna happen. We're like 9-1-5, by the way. That's really good. Even against the AI, I would argue that's pretty alright. Let's try about getting a little bit more CXP. So we're gonna just try and delete this wave of minions. Oh, he stunned me in the air. That was cool. And he took the last hit from me, which is, I mean, alright. She is not all that good on the defense. I'll tell you what. Like, Greystone's little swirly ability was dealing a lot more damage than it ever should. Alright, I'm back in. I want to finish my crit bonus item. And then sell one of my health tokens. And we're going to pick up one of our power items. I want to see if that actually, like, scales at all. So we're going to sell one of these. And we're going to pick up our Adamant Edge. With an extra strike. Because, I mean, I feel like what we want to do is increase our basic damage. Because the things that don't deal basic attack damage seem to scale really well. And where we're focusing on crit, yeah, now I'm critting for like 140. Which means I'm going to hit all these guys for 140. Except one of them. I didn't crit once there. And I mean, that energy thing is still hitting for 112, which again is 10% of my total health. She seems strong. I think power is probably an alright idea for her. I think that one crit item is really good. I think I need to look and see if I can find a better crit item. I don't think we need 44% crit. I think like 40 or like 35 would probably be alright. I think 44 is probably overkill. So if I can find an item with a good amount of crit and something else on it, that would be best. Because, I mean, the reason we're using offensive maneuvers is because it's giving us that a little bit of extra health back whenever we get hit with a basic attack. Also, her square hits towers, so she gets a basic attack off on the tower as well. I need to get out. The tower's targeting me. Oh! Everyone else pulled back, and I was sitting in there too long. Let's pick up 12 more power. I just like how she has some immunity. I think that's really good. It reminds me a lot of the Countess's teleportability, which will get her out of a lot of sticky situations. You need to get out of there. Holy shit. Good job, Crunch. I like Crunch too. I think Crunch's combo playstyle is really interesting. I've only ever played him like once, but I'd like to play him again. It's just the problem is that I played him once in Legacy, so having to try and learn him again in Monolith is just like, ooh, daunting. It doesn't matter. Like, Greystone's just letting these minions push up for him. I mean, he could probably take the core himself right now, with the fact that his ultimate is up, but I mean, I sort of appreciate that he isn't. Because, like, again, I've managed to get a little bit further than the solo AI game into my deck, but not too much more. Which is good, because I think we're doing alright, and with Monolith, games don't really get too much further than this all that often anyways, if they even get this far. Which, honestly, they don't always. Thankfully, he was just gonna miss me, and did miss me. Oh, Jesus. Alright. You know what? The face seems like a really strong counter to her. 48 power, though. I mean, that's not bad. Giving her ability pen to... Oh, it's not finished. Oh, we haven't had this finished this entire time. Alright, so this build is really good, because we'd be critting for like 200 damage right now. I didn't realize I didn't finish buying that, so my bad. We went 10, 3, and 8. It's not bad. I like her. I think she's definitely squishy as all hell. But, she seems fun. I think we'll play one regular PvP match. We're probably not gonna get Serath. But that's fine. I'm sure someone on our team and the enemy team will both pick her. And I mean, we're like a third of the way to getting her Mastery Challenge already. Just because I'm at like 20,000 rep. So let's queue up, and hopefully we won't have to deal with too many draft dodges. If I have like 3 draft dodges, I'll just play another AI. Because I can't deal with that shit. It's infuriating. It's just a completely toxic and just bullshit mentality, and I hate it. It's like, oh, I didn't get the person I want. Well, nobody gets to have fun. And I definitely think there needs to be some punishment for that. More than what there is. I think there's like a 2-minute you can't draft up punishment, or like a 5-minute you can't draft punishment. It's not enough. People have time to waste. I mean, it's a video game. They're playing it because they have time. She seems cool though. We should totally go look at her master skin. Oh, we found a match. I almost missed it because I didn't notice the queue changed. Oh, her master skin isn't out yet, so we can't look at it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I will mark that I want to play her. But that's fine. Their opponent was probably aborting because the second player snagged Serath faster than he did. No, he picked Decker. Alright. Dude, I fucking have the indicator that I'm doing safe land. Yeah. Serath is carry. You fucking tool. It won't let me reply to him, though. This guy's a fucking idiot. So, this guy seems to think Serath is support. She's... I mean, I don't know. Maybe their advertising's been off, but, they've been saying she's nothing but a carry. Their melee carry. Ah, some good ice-cold H2O, yo. Well, it doesn't matter. The enemy team's last person decided to abort the draft. That's alright. I don't know. I don't actually have a deck for Sevarog. I would have ended up playing the default deck, which is weird. I like Sevarog. I don't know why I don't have a deck done up for him. No, well, alright, whatever. Who else would be good in safe land? Crunch wouldn't be bad. Preferably someone who I have their master challenge. No, we'll go... No, we're going Narbash. Fuck it. I think my stuns will be really good. And I think my movement increase would be really good. Select friends from the friend list. Oh, I must have hit a button to go to Whisper instead of Party Chat. We do have a Master Gideon, so I mean, he's played Gideon. Level 5, Kuro, level 6, Chimera. They play the characters. It's not bad. Hey, one more try, and then I'm just going back to the AI, because fuck the people who play this game. Like, it's just so cancerous. It's just, don't even get me started. There's a reason that every time I pick up this game, I'm like, oh, look at all the cool new AI things they've made. It's because I play it like once every other week. No matter, I really like it. I still only play it once every other week. Because it's just infuriating to have to deal with the players. And I mean, I'm not, like, super high ranked. I'm gold tier. Like, the bottom of gold tier. Like, if I lose, I'm bouncing back to silver, bottom of gold. But at least I don't, like, do this shit. Yeah, I really want to play this character. If someone else picks it, I'm not just gonna leave the draft and ruin everyone else's time. You shouldn't do that. Well, let's just all go Serath. Draft aborting player left the draft. Someone left before anyone picked anything. Hey everybody, Sil here. We're gonna be playing against the AI today. Fuck. People suck, man. Like a lot. Like, I hate people. People are assholes. They need to die. While this is happening, we should start making that Severog deck. Severog. What is this saying Severog could use? Health and armor, eh? Well, let's pick up 2 health tokens. And then we'll queue into a match. You know what, if we don't get her, we're gonna go crunch. Because I like crunch. Because I like to punch. Or not, because we don't have a mid laner at all. Hey. I don't like the way his codpiece dangles. I don't know if that was intentionally sexual, but I don't like it. We have, like, no middle. I mean, we're gonna have a Murdoch mid. Unless, of course, he thinks Serath is support. In which case, I guess I'm gonna end up middle. Which is not where you want a crunch to be. Unless it's to help you assist on a kill, or we're like 15 minutes into the game and the lady doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it matters, but like sticking to its purpose, if that makes sense. Hopefully this match doesn't go too long. I'd like to keep the video under 2 hours so that it doesn't get stuck in processing hell forever on YouTube. And I hope people watching have been enjoying. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. I appreciate it. And hey, if you like any of the other videos on the channel, be sure to share them with your friends. I really like people enjoying my content. It's sort of the reason I do stuff. We're gonna pick up the forward crunch. Yeah, no, Murdoch's going mid. Good Murdoch. No, I would have laughed so much. Oh, no, no. Bad Murdoch. Now he's going right. Murdoch go mid. Murdoch go mid. I guess Serath could mid, but she's a carry. I mean, like, if Serath had to go up against, say, like, a Gideon, Seraph's just gonna die. Because, I mean, at the start of the game, Gideon's... I meant Gideon. If I said Murdoch, I meant Gideon. Are you just a fucking idiot? Yeah, no, she went mid. That's weird. These people, like... Do they not understand the game? Like, I don't know. I think people want to play her as a caster. I think people want to play her as support because they just don't want to understand the concept of a melee carry, I guess. And I mean, I can feel that. Every other carry in the game's basically been ranged. Alright, we're gonna come up behind these guys and we're gonna crunch punch! Oh, shit. That did not work. Ooh. Fucking fuck. Like, I'm so upset with this fucking lag bullshit. Doesn't happen on any other game I play. At all. Fuckers. I hate that they're just both off from work. Just fucking sitting there. Sucking up all my internet. Like, we have no one doing their carry work in the safe lane. We have no one mid. Like, these people are idiots. I mean, I'm glad they're playing against the AI and not in a PvP match with me. Because I would be losing my actual shit right now at how disorganized these assholes are. And how they just don't seem to understand the roles their characters are supposed to be doing. But hey, at least they went 3v1 against a Twin Blast for an easy kill. Like, I'm not gonna be able to land any of Crunch's combos legging around like this. Let's bump juice it up. You're not going to be able to kill it. There was no reason to chase. Alright, we got our left and right crunches. Top of our forward punch. Or forward crunch, whatever. There needs to be, like... in Smite, they have, like, little indicators unique to characters that sort of show when their trait's ready to go off. They definitely need... Oh... I remember my mistake. I built this deck with an ward. I remember being mad the last time I played this because I didn't put a ward in it. And I never went and fixed it. And then I played the deck again. I blame the rap music. I mean, that took like all of my health to do because of this damn drone. Oh my Jesus, I can't even walk. Like, look at this. Fucking atrocious. Fucking so upset. This is why I can't stream during the day. Like, I'm hitting twice, and then the damage from the previous hit is registering. Oh, we need to get back. We need to get out of there. Which is good. We'll be able to buy some mana, which is great. After this match, if it doesn't go too long, I'll change the deck on camera so I remember to do so. Like, there's so much lag, I can't land one of my abilities on an actual player. This is such disgusting garbage. Thank God I can't get into a PvP match, because this is terrible and infuriating. A fucking pain in the ass is what it is. Like, look at this. I don't know how I killed her without just dying randomly to minions. At all, honestly. I don't know why those camps in the jungle are orange. Like, I have literally no idea what's going on there. I mean, you're just going to die. I love it. Because of the lag, he just gets away from me. Whatever. Fuck you, game. Like, is it because, like, it takes more stress for the game to fucking control the AI or something? I have no idea, but it's actually infuriating. Nope. Alrighty, let's pick up one of my celestial healths. I have to get out. The minions are gonna kill me. No, whatever. I can't go against a Bellica. I don't even think we can defend this. Oh, we can. Let's get that right crunch up. It's my favorite. I like the knock up. Take a little bump juice. Our dudes, like, I'm pinging, right? They're about to hit our tier 2. Could one of you move over there? Please? You useless fucking idiots. Ah, you hit me instead of the tower by mistake. Because Crunch has a big old body. Which is good. That's definitely how I should have played that. Get in front of Twin Blast, prevent him from just wheedling down the turret while I fucking deal with the minions. I need to get out. Alright, sweet. We managed to stay in there. Crunch is pretty cool. Be a lot better if the game wasn't lagging all over the fucking place. But for being able to deal with the lag, he's doing pretty fun. I like Crunch. I don't think he's ever gonna be someone I like go out of my way to master. I don't even think they well, they do. They have what's his name's ultimate. I think we're gonna pick Brand of the Iron Eater up. Put some drain into it. Let's get that survivability up with some lifesteal, yo. Alright, that black buff is gonna be super good here. Because I'm gonna be able to apply damage over time with my attacks. No, I'm gonna die to minions. I'm not about that life. Alright, let's get into there. Sorry, we just lost a tier 1, but we gained a tier 2. I would have preferred it if Kalari had a run in there and died, though. Let's pick up our other drain, so we have 15 lifesteal. I mean, yay, Kalari, you killed like a severely crippled Bellica. Good job. We're gonna punch our way through this. This is a really strong push. We should keep going with it. Or like attack or prime or something, but whatever. The problem is they're both gonna be up by the time I manage to get the wave there, because I had to push it on my own. Yeah. This wave's gonna get nothing done. And I need to get out. My mana's super low. Nope, we gotta get out. Bellica is just as hard of a counter to this character as I always said she was when talking about it. Oh my god, I lost out to the Twin Blast. Ugh, that was disgusting. It's very bright. I'm a ghost. Boo. I see you. See you. Why are you just sitting there, you fucking tool? Chimera just sat there and let them take that tier 2 tower. I'd fucking report you right now, you piece of shit. Like, he watched them walk up to the tower and was just sitting there idling. And then decided to go middle for no goddamn reason. A tool. People piss me off. Oh, I guess there's a physical thing on my body that reveals when I have the combo charged. I don't like that. I'm never gonna notice that in the middle of a team fight. Oh my god. Was off center slightly. Yeah, but we're gonna lose a tier 2 and lose our jump jets. Our Chimera player is not particularly good. Like at all. Like, he just sits around idling and then he just hops around combat instead of engaging, which will trigger his trade. or his passive. Only with the AI, man. Jesus. It just like poked my nose out and beat the shit out of her. Fuck, that's funny. That was worth a lot of the stress of this match. Is that a full... No, it's just a passive unit. Alright, so... Plus 50%. That's really not that great. Unless you build a lot of lifesteal. Which we didn't. We have like 20 points. 17.5. So when we're critically low, the 17.5 gets an additional 50% lifesteal. That's not that good. This deck needs to be like demolished and completely rethought. Because like that's only gonna get my lifesteal up to like 25, maybe 26. That's not that great. Let's just crunch punch her out of my life. I don't know why all the enemy on the other team just kept pushing when we were on core, but yay for the AI being stupid as shit, I guess. We went 11-1 and 11. We did better with Crunch than we did with Serath. Which might say something. I don't know. Maybe. So just a quick like review while I delete that Crunch deck. Serath is pretty cool. She reminds me a lot of the Countess, which, you know, in a game where there's only like 30-some people going to be in it, I don't enjoy the fact that so many characters just remind me of other characters, because it's starting to make some of them feel redundant. Because, I mean, when the Countess came out, she reminded me way too much of Chimera. And now this guy comes out, he reminds me way too much of Countess, which therefore means she reminds me of Chimera. I like her better than Chimera. I think Serath is a lot more balanced than Chimera. For sure. Now the sun goes away, of course. I think she's good. I don't think she's overpowered. I don't think she's underpowered. The only thing on her that I would say I think they're probably going to nerf into the ground so far is... No, we want to keep her Serath. You know what? We should probably delete the Serath deck too and make a new one before I play her again. Just because I'm sure there's room for improvement. And we also wanted to delete Crunch. There it is, Crunch 1. So, Serath, pretty cool. I think she's strong. I think one of the strongest parts of her kit is probably her, her square, her Holy Fury, which makes her immune to damage and CC. Because it's just a really, like, super cheap and good way to sort of get yourself out of trouble. And I think that's a really good thing. I think it's very strong. I think it might even be maybe too strong. Only time will tell on that. But I definitely think it's a damn fine thing, personally. I think it's definitely, something that we need to look at and see if it's not too strong. But I mean, that's definitely what, they're going to do. They're going to take a look at the gameplay, they're going to take a look at everything that's happening, and they're going to see if she is too strong. And that's, I guess, what they have to do, right? I mean, it's their game. That's how you balance a game. We're not going to build lifesteal into this crunch deck. Just saying. We are going to pick this up, though. So, yeah, I think she's interesting for sure. Do I think she's too strong? No. Do I think people might think she's too strong? Maybe. I think there might be people out there who are definitely going to complain about her ability to become immune to CC. I think there are people who are going to complain that our burn's probably too strong. However, I mean, we have to look at it now. Our burn card's suddenly going to be good. I mean, you just saw me put combustion into this deck. A card I would probably never use, ever. But the fact that there's probably always going to be a Serath or an Iggy out there means that while I'm burning, I'm going to get 16.5 attack speed and 160 max movement speed. I mean, it's just, it sounds like a good time. I'm not really thinking too hard about what I'm putting into this deck right now. However, keep that in mind, please. Because I'm not very good at the game. And I'm just sort of throwing stuff in here to see if I like it when I play him next. No, I want to make a really good, like, lifesteal work. I would love to see that actually end up becoming a thing. I think a stasis gem for this guy would be really good. No, that's a little too much. 6, 13, 14. I think a stasis gem could be cool. And I think an Honor the Pure. 8, 9, 10, 11. I think an Honor the Pure is always good for anyone who's up in the front line. I'll make a new Serath deck off camera. I just want to thank anyone for coming by. Again, if you're watching this VOD after the live stream, please comment, like, subscribe. I reply, or at least read, all comments. I mean, I totally want to engage with people and have a dialect. If you have recommendations for Serath, Crunch, anyone, shoot them over. You might even see your recommendations in a video. I'll totally do that if people are suggesting things that are cool to try. Thank you, and have yourself a fantastic week, and enjoy the new character if you can avoid the draft dodging. Still out.